Welcome to Through Eternity Walks. I'm your host, Rob, and today we're going to start our walk where Rome started, on the Tiber Island, and then cross the oldest bridge in Rome, the Ponte Fabricio, that dates back to 62 BC, and go into what is famously known as the Jewish quarter of Rome. This is all in an area of Rome known as the Rione Ripa. Let's go. Confession to make. The Rioni of Roma can be complex with their borders. The Tiber Island is in the Ripa Rione, and the Jewish quarter is in the Sant'Angelo Rione. They are separated by the river. My bad. Such a beautiful day to take a walk on this tiny island in the middle of the river. A place that has been important for the Romans since the very beginning, and especially a place of healing even today. Let's go and discover what there is in store for us. A ship made of stone? Why on earth would this be here since ancient times? And what can this symbol mean? Legend has it that a serpent, deeply connected to the god of healing in Greece, left the Greek god's temple and hitched a ride with the Romans on their boat. When they returned home, going up the river, the serpent jumped off the boat and came to reside on the island, and the Romans built a temple dedicated to the same god Asclepius, and the island has been a place of healing and worship ever since. A hospital, a church, a synagogue, and even a famous restaurant are all nestled into this tiny, cozy little island. The beauty of this place belies the fact that this poor Saint Bartholomew, to whom the church was dedicated, was skinned alive. Where else can you cross over a bridge that is over 2,000 years old to get to one of the oldest living Jewish communities in the world? It is amazing that this Ponte Fabricius bridge not only is still standing, but it still works as a functioning bridge. It leads us to the Quartiere Ebraico. And as old as this bridge is, the Jewish people were here 125 years before the bridge was built. A building that is truly unique in the Eternal City. There is nothing else like it here. Any idea as to what it could be? The Tempio Maggiore, or main synagogue of Rome, which was designed by Italian architects. What a perfect spot. This is what this city is all about. Going from excavations from the ancient, passing by the medieval, to strolling to something Baroque. Did you spot that fresco on the bricks? This is all part of the Portico Octavia, which wasn't a temple. It was a porticoed area that surrounded the temple, filled with wonderful artistic treasures and beautiful statues. An ancient Roman theater, the synagogue in the background, excavations of the Temple of Healing dedicated to Apollo, a playful fountain with turtles. Listening to the water is all part of a fun game of search and discover and be inspired. Never be afraid to walk into a doorway and explore some outstanding courtyard, like here in the Palazzo Mattei. Walking in the black cobblestones, we come upon one shining as if they were gold, to remind anyone who reads to never forget a profound tragedy of the past. Once we come to the heart of the neighborhood, it's time to eat. What an exquisite meal. Following the key to Italian cooking. Perfectly fresh ingredients. Yum. This stone reminds us not to throw out our garbage and sewage on the streets, or one can receive corporal punishment. Yikes. Although the ghetto was a place of oppression for 300 years, fortunately, it has been transformed into one of the liveliest and most sought-after neighborhoods to live in. A haven for foodies and families, where everyone feels included. Well, everybody, thanks so much for joining me on our walk through the Jewish quarter of Rome. Thanks especially to Through Eternity Tours. And if you liked this video, please make sure to click on subscribe and then click on to the bell to be notified whenever we have a new video coming out. Thanks a lot, everybody. See you soon. I'm your host, Rob, and today we're going to start our tour. No destination. Today we'll be going through. Okay.